You know, we in America, as I was speaking with someone today, how many people were killed and shot in Detroit, Chicago, all right, domestic violence in our suburbs. Um, you know, Yesterday morning, and I'm going to get really corny on you, but I don't effing care because it stayed with me. I was watching one of the Terminator movies with Arnold, and it was the second Terminator movie, but if you look at what the Terminator movie is really saying, that series, mm, okay. Now, yes, it's sci-fi based on reality, and you know, uh, Arnold, the Arnold, uh, was asked a question about will we survive from a young guy that he's trying to save, John Connor, and and Arnold, his character Terminator, responded saying that you humans have uh, an innate way. And I'm paraphrasing because I can't exactly remember what he said, but there's an innate presence in the human chemistry to do away with one another. And so when we see 20 people shot, 9 people shot, I go back to how violent we can get in the grocery store, how violent we can get driving home. I'm a libertarian, okay? I don't believe in big government. Um, and I never knew I was a libertarian because I always voted, Republican or Democrat or whoever was giving me what I wanted to eat that day. But man, oh man, you have to take some personal responsibility for your shit, yeah, stuff. You just do. And so we look at how horrifically in El Paso, Texas, Dayton, Ohio, Sandy Hook, God, Columbine, all terrible. But what is the innate? Uh, what's the incubator for this? Where is it incubating? And I do agree that there's been stuff posted right, left, straight, sideways, up and down, and yeah, we have a lot of people that do not take personal responsibility for themselves. And but I will also call you guys out. We look to the federal government to that's where we blame all our problems. Okay, guys, the federal government was supposed to be like the moon over here. You don't see it anymore. Okay, it's just it was supposed to be that small, but we've grown it. We, you, me, okay, admit it. No one votes in local politics. It's raining. It's snowing. I'm not going to go. What does it matter anyway? The city of Worcester, 184,000, 185,000 people and growing. Okay, and you get 3 to 4,000 people that come out and vote in the city. Oh, that's because it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my life. It does affect your life. You know, I'm not going to be cliche, but politics, your information and your education starts at voting on and at the local level, not looking up to the federal government to solve all your friggin' problems. Guns illegal in the United States. Well, let's blame someone for that. Okay? I blame you guys. I'm calling America out tonight. You do not take enough personal responsibility. You don't. You have to be vigilant. You have to be this. And I do not want to see the government grow into a militaristic kind of like the airport in Colombia. You know, where everything's militarized, waiting for that next kilo to be snuck in a fake hairspray can. I don't want this country to become that. So I'm challenging you guys. Vote at the local level. Okay? Gun legislation, that's just a word. What does that really mean? You know? I mean, the Japanese back in World War II, no, anybody that would invade this country right now, they say, the Americans, uh, guns are like blades of grass, and they are. And they are. So I'm obviously PO'd at what happened, and it's going to happen because we've accepted the unacceptable. Oh, yeah, that's just going to happen. We're going to the soft targets. People are shopping. They're not going to expect it. Now we're going to expect it, and that's where we're going to gives rise to the big government taking care of us. What can you do on a local level? Okay, crying, screaming. It's all done after the fact. By the way, you can carry a firearm, and it's no good to you if you're the first one down. But it's not a mental health condition. There's just too many guns of a variety of types of guns. I guess I would accept if the government came to me today and said, Ken, it's my name, hi. We've changed all the cars in America to one type. I'd say, fine. Will it get me back and forth to where I need to go? Yes. Thank you. And if I get into an accident with the other person, we can just exchange parts. I do not see the need for a gun to hold 100 rounds or 300 rounds. Ridiculous. But I don't know who to blame for that, and I don't know if there is a blame for that. And I'm not an expert on guns. I will never be an expert on guns. I grew up in a family that said you'll never own a gun, and some people in my family do. Well, that's fine. It keeps you safe. But I'm rolling here at 55, and hopefully now, through all this education that all these bozos have given me, meaning the crazy people, the sociopaths, no history of mental illness. This dude in El Paso, come on, you drove 600 miles to go do the thing. Dayton, Ohio. Okay, the word's still out on why he did it, but gee, what a coincidence. Copycat. I just believe that these guys are getting too much attention, and they are guys. And by me saying that, I don't want to entice a woman to go out there and say, yeah, they're all guys. So I'm a woman, and I've got to go out and do this. You're getting too much press these days. Too much press. Don't know what it is, but it's been going around a long time now, and I'm fed up with it. But I would say, you guys, look, right now, where you sit right now, you're not in Washington, you're in your freaking house. Get out and vote on a local level, okay? Take the federal government. The federal government is not going to do it for you. They are not going to do it for you. They don't know who you are. Start voting locally in everything. Get involved. It does take a lot of time. I'm not saying go out there and hold a sign for, every person, a woman, man, whoever's running for a local election. But we're looking too much up to the feds to solve all our problems. We're looking to them to solve our problems, and we're also looking at them and saying they're causing our problems. It doesn't matter who's at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, guys. I'm telling you. Anybody who's my age or older knows that. So, I believe, and look at Chicago. Okay, what is hate? Okay, look at you tomorrow when you won't even let someone take a left-hand friggin' turn. Okay? And I go back to the Arnold and the Terminator. We have an innate sense to basically, uh, you know, uh, engage with one another, you know, um, and to win all the time, to win, to win, to win, to win, to win. Um, Not going to happen, man. So where's the compromise? And it's not through this, okay? But the news media, CNN, and all the other, ah, they're all over it, man. So watch what you read. And I'm not saying not be vigilant. You have to be vigilant. I am. Wherever I go, I make sure I sit with my back looking at the front door. You know, I know where my exits are. And that's too bad because this is the greatest country on earth, you guys. And we'll see about that. Good night and God bless.